Welcome to the kitchen once again. If today is the first time here, we share easy recipes, and today we are making this very fluffy, soft and delicious cake. I hope you will love it. To my returning ones, thank you so much for your time. So if you're new here, please do not forget to subscribe or follow for more videos. It is absolutely free, and the reason you should subscribe or follow is that you will love it here. Today, let's start with the activity. I have with me here my half cup of butter, and that is a stick of butter, okay, which is 113 grams. I added half cup of sugar, which is a mix of brown and then the white sugar. You can use white sugar only or the brown only, but I decided to mix it. Mix this very well to achieve that fluffy batter, or make sure the sugar melts before you add the next ingredient. My returning subscribers and followers, thank you so much for your time here today and always spending some time with me. I don't take it for granted. I am so grateful. Now with this recipe, I'll be adding 4 eggs, okay? But because I didn't want to waste much time with the recording, you may see maybe 2 or 1. So this is what we are going to do. You add the eggs to it one by one. When you add one, you mix it very well, and then you add the next one. I hope you get it. We have our tree channel, which is Recipe Goddess, so please do well to follow us. It is actually not the same video, it is different video, but we do the voiceover with our local dialect, and you will love it there as well. We are on YouTube, so follow us. If you want to follow us on all social media platforms, the name is Exhibit Mommy's Recipes, and trust me, you will love it. If you've watched it till this point, I guess you like the video. Can you please like the video for me, share to others, and I'll be very grateful. After mixing that, I'll go ahead and then add my all-purpose flour, and we are using 3 cups. It contains a teaspoon of baking powder. Mix it very well, and then we proceed. If you share this video to others, I will be very grateful, and let me know in the comment section what do you think about the recipe. After mixing this, I'll go ahead and then add the rest of the flour. You can actually use your soft flour or cake flour, but with today's recipe, we used all-purpose flour. Thank you so much. That is the rest I have added, so we will continue like that. So we add everything and then we proceed. But at this moment, you can see that it looks hard, so I will introduce my liquid bit by bit, and then re-add the rest of the flour to it when I think there is some moist there. I hope you understand. With this recipe, we will be using evaporated milk. If you want to use whole milk, you can go ahead and do so. So I added 1/3 cup of evaporated milk. Feel free to use any milk of choice and you are good to go. I will mix it very well so I see that it becomes uniform, and then add the rest of the flour, because I don't want to give it pressure, okay? Just relax and then do it, and I don't want to over mix it as well. Now I will just use my mixer to mix it for some seconds and then add the rest of the flour. Thank you once again if you are still here. I do appreciate it, and I am very, very grateful. Now this is where we've gotten to. We have that perfect batter. I'll go ahead and then add a pinch of salt to this. It is absolutely optional, okay? Especially if you use salted butter, you have to be very careful with the salt. Now after adding that, I'll go ahead and then mix it very well, and then add the rest of the flour before I add any liquid that I'm supposed to add. Make sure you mix it very well so that the flour, some of the flour will not be somewhere. Okay, it should be uniform. Now we are done mixing it, and I could see it was very hard, so I added 1 cup of soy milk. You can use any milk of choice. I would have loved to use whole milk, but I wasn't having some, so I decided to use the soy milk. So you can use any milk of choice. Now I'll go ahead and then add my vanilla and then mix everything before if we should add any other ingredients. Thank you so much for your time if you are still here, and I will be very happy if you share the video. Follow us on all social media platforms. I am going to use the mixer to mix it for some few seconds, and this should be okay. Just look at the butter, absolutely perfect and good. Now we are going to pour this in our cups. You can use your bread pan or your cake pan, anything that you want. Okay, so I am going to use both. I will take this opportunity to wish you all happy Val's Day. How is your day going? Mine is absolutely going very well. Yeah, thank you so much. So fill everything, and when we are done, we will continue. At this moment, we have preheated our oven at 350 Fahrenheit. Make sure you study your oven very well and then know the perfect heat and then time that is very perfect for your baking. And this was absolutely perfect, and it was ready within 30 to 35 minutes. I did not actually look at the time, but within that time it should be ready. Now I'm done filling this pan, and I'll go ahead and then pour the rest of the butter in the other cake pan, and then I put this in the oven. So this is the cake pan I am going to use, and that is the rest of the butter. Our cake has been in the oven for 35 minutes and it is ready. I hope you enjoyed the recipe and you are going to try. It was absolutely delicious, but I think the sugar was a bit plentier for me, okay, as compared to how I always prepare it. So if you don't like sugar, you try to reduce the quantity that we used in this recipe. You can reduce it by maybe 3 tablespoons. Okay, you take 3 tablespoons out of it. Now this is the outcome, and just look at that. It is absolutely soft, and this was the next day. I couldn't show it to you that very day. This was the next day, and it was so soft and very delicious even the next day. Thank you so much for watching. Till I come your way next time, always remember to take good care of yourself and share the video to others. Know that you have to eat healthy, and eating healthy does not mean you have to eat expensive. So I come your way next time. See you in the next video. Bye bye.